Hey everyone, it's me, Nickybob. Today we're going to be taking a look at Slender the Arrival.
Slender the Arrival is an indie horror game developed by Blue Isle Studios, a little studio located in Canada. It's pretty much just a really improved version of the original Slender game, Slender the 8 Pages. Pretty much what you do is you wander around completing different objectives, such as collect X amount of pages and turn on X amount of generators, stuff like that. Believe it or not, this game actually has a story. I'll go over that story right about now. The story follows two childhood friends with really generic white girl names, Lauren and Kate. The game takes place after the events of the first Slender game, Slender the 8 Pages. Kate, the protagonist from that original game, is selling her childhood home. Lauren, the protagonist in this game, in response of a couple of unsettling and spooky letters Kate has sent her, Lauren goes to visit her, bringing only a video camera to defend herself. While scavenging around in Kate's place, she finds a flashlight which will come in handy. She then lets herself inside of Kate's home, which has been bombarded. All the doors have been busted open and a couple windows are broken, with a lot of creepy figures on the walls. Lauren hears an ominous scream in the background and enters the woods. Once in the woods, Lauren sees an ominous figure on a hill, which then teleports away. This is pretty much where all the spooky stuff happens in Chapter 1. Lauren starts collecting the 8 pages and avoiding Slender. After you do this, a cutscene starts, of you running away from Slender. You hit your head on a tree and get knocked out. This is where Chapter 2 begins. Chapter 2. Lauren regains consciousness several hours later. Still searching for Kate, Lauren stumbles into an abandoned coal mine. It seems like the mine has been abandoned quickly. Seems like there are still workers in the mine, diseased and unwell. Lauren avoids Slender and those workers and tries to find 6 generators so she could power an elevator lift. After you find the 6 generators, you get on the elevator and go back to the surface. This is where Chapter 3 begins. Chapter 3. Lauren finds herself in an abandoned facility. There is a table with 2 VHS tapes and a little TV. One of the VHS tapes is Kate at her old childhood home. The other one is at a barn. After this, Lauren then goes into another forest where this one is on fire. Okay, pause. Since when is the forest on fire? There's no way Slender could have started this fire that fast. By the way, this is where the game really drops in quality. Alright, back to the story. Lauren avoids Slender and the fire and makes it to a radio tower. There, Lauren finds a corpse, presumably Kate, burned. Like, she looks like a chicken nugget, like, she ain't coming back from this one. Next to her is a camera. The footage on the camera shows someone's legs being dragged away. And then the game ends. What? Hold on one second. That's the ending? What the kind of ending is that? I understand. Ooh, it's supposed to be a mystery. Ooh. But it's kind of hard for your story to be a mystery when literally 0 questions were answered and you barely had a story to begin with. Okay, whatever. The story sucks. We're past that. Let's talk about the gameplay. Yeah, the gameplay also sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fun for like 10 minutes? Maybe? But then after that, you realize that you're doing the same thing over and over. Whether that be collecting papers, getting generators, getting a key to unlock a door. It just gets repetitive and boring. Also, this game isn't really that scary either. I mean, maybe it would be scary if the graphics weren't so god-awful. This game looks like a Wii game, but not a good Wii game like Mario Galaxy. No, it looks like chicken shoot. The sound design, on the other hand, is actually really good. The footsteps, like in the first Slender game, sound realistic and fine. The music is also really good.
Overall, I just can't recommend this game. I mean, it's boring, it looks awful, it plays awful. Then again, if I don't recommend it, Slenderman will take my soul, so Slender the Arrival gets a 10 out of 10. What was that? My name. Yeah, so I didn't have a white jumpsuit, so I kind of just went with the red one. But besides that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, consider subscribing and liking. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.